and welcome back to another week on the homestead. This week has been a week of brainstorming, troubleshooting, trying to figure out why our milk has a different taste and different smell to it. So here's what we've come up with so far. Welcome to our channel. Those of you who don't know us, I'm Cece.
Kirk.
And we homestead in the big beautiful state of Montana. This week, let's figure out why our milk is tasting and smelling different.
So with milk cows in the spring, when you turn them out on grass, take them off of hay, it is very common to have like a grass taste in the milk. A lot of people don't like it. Ours, we've had a little bit stronger taste in it this year than we did last year. I'm sure it's just from the spring being like really lush grass, and they eat a lot of it, and that comes through in the taste of the milk. After a few weeks when things aren't so rainy and things dry up just a little bit, I think that taste in the milk will start going away. But right now we've had to figure out what to do because some of our customers are not liking the taste.
And we personally don't like it. I mean, we can smell it and taste it too. It is quite strong.
So pretty much I'm doing an experiment with giving them a vitamin E supplement. We've heard that that's supposed to help this problem a lot. I just don't know how long it takes before you don't taste it in the milk, so I'm experimenting a little bit, and that is giving them like 1 cup of black oil sunflower seeds with the grain.
Per milking.
Each time I milk, yeah, morning and night. So we're just gonna see if it works or if it doesn't. Worst case, I'll pull them off and put them back on some hay for a couple more weeks, and I'm pretty sure the problem will go away. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we don't want to do that right away, is because the grass is so green and lush right now that we kind of don't want to pen them up in the corral where there's no growth and they're just eating hay. But at the same time, it may give them a chance to kind of clean out and make sure everything's back on square one. But we're gonna try the sunflower seeds first, see what happens.
See what happens. This type of thing happens from time to time with homesteading. It's not like a fantasized easy thing to homestead all the time. There's different issues that come up when you're homesteading, and you just work through them.
And it gets a little bit more complicated when you invite the public in, so to speak, when we do customers. If it was just us drinking the milk, we wouldn't be so worried about it. We would either figure out, like our neighbor said, he just puts a little bit of vanilla in the milk and it kind of covers it up. My parents grew up on a dairy farm and they can't taste it. And so if it was just us, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But because we sell the milk, we need to make sure that it's tasting good, it smells good, so that other people can drink it and be okay. Now, with that being said, summer milk, grass milk versus winter milk, hay milk is probably going to taste a little bit different, and some people may or may not like it, and they're going to have to decide whether they still want to buy summer milk from us or not. But if we can get to the point where we feel like the milk is drinkable again, and the majority of our customers are saying yes, the milk is good, we're going to let them eat grass as their main feed source and not force them to eat hay. So we want to try one thing at a time so we know for next spring what works good. If these sunflower seeds work good, we may just incorporate it as part of their spring diet, that we're like, okay, it's the middle of May or the grass is starting to grow. time to throw the sunflower seeds in with their grain. If this doesn't work, we may have to be like, okay, the milk is starting to taste a little bit funny. Now we know we need to feed them hay for the next month again. Hopefully we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So just wanted to let you guys know, kind of take you along on our journey of what we're trying to figure out, what we're learning. We are very, very confident it is not a bacterial issue. It is not a viral issue. You know, the milking equipment is still completely clean. We have not changed any milking practices. Few people have brought up, well, are you sure it's not mastitis? No, it's not. It is definitely a change of feed. And so if your cows all of a sudden, and it's springtime, and your cows all of a sudden change the way that the milk tastes, don't go freak out and call the vet right away. There's a 99.9% sure it's a change of feed.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Hopefully next week we have a better update. Meanwhile, we are working on extending the garden and trying to get gardening ready to go down. This week it's been a little bit more just time consuming on the homesteading. Our cows got out for the first time. And we had to go, he did, not me, go get them back in again. And so, you know, some weeks it's great. We love homesteading, but there are other weeks where there's a little bit more stress involved, and we feel like that was one of these weeks. So, till next week, hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later.